Shelley.
He's still the same. Stop worrying.
Hey, you're the one I'm worried about. Mm-hmm. You've been here all night, haven't you? Well, think you're ready for a break?
I've been ready. That's the best offer I've had all day. Do you have somebody to relieve me?
Uh-huh. Me. Go on. You got an hour, okay?
See you later.
I promise you a second chance, right?
Yeah, but...
Go on in. Go see who's in that bed.
It's Alex. I don't believe it. He's still alive.
Barely. He's in a coma. His name isn't Alex Wheeler anymore. As far as that nurse or anyone else is concerned, this patient's name is Arthur Wesley. Now, the only other person who knows is Kevin Cook. You got that?
Yeah, gotcha. Why all this hush-hush business?
Well, look at it. What do you think would happen if the guy who shot him knew that he was still alive?
Nobody comes looking for a dead man.
Mm-hmm.
Very clever.
Well, it took losing Zadie to teach me what security measures I should have taken. Okay, Rick, you can take that second chance that I didn't, if you want to. So what do you say? You want to be Alex's security again?
Are you kidding? Sure I do, but, well, are you sure you still want me? I mean, after what happened at the wedding?
Look, I don't hold you responsible.
Yeah, well, I do. Curtis told me about Justin, and I just couldn't make myself believe that old Justin would try anything like that.
I don't believe it either.
Yeah, but it looks like he did.
Or maybe somebody set him up.
Who?
Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have to go to this trouble, would we? The patient's chart would read Alex Wheeler instead of Arthur Wesley.
Kate, I told a lie.
Wouldn't be the first time. Who to?
Justin, just now when I told him that Daddy put up the ranch for his bail. Now, I only told him that to keep him from running. You're glad I did it, aren't you?
Oh, worked.
I knew it would. That's why I made it up. I knew that if he thought he was letting down his family, that he...
Now, wait a minute. If your daddy didn't pledge this place, who put up the money for Justin's bail?
Daddy and me.
What?
Now, don't you get all head up like that, Kate. Daddy just put up one of those ugly old apartment buildings he owns out in Wayside.
Now, Rena, your daddy had no business using his own money.
He wanted to. We both did. Oh, you know that we both would rather lose 100 of those old apartment buildings than see 1 acre of Marshall land go to strangers' hands.
You two. You and that daddy of yours.
Yep. You know how you can square up your debt?
And just how is that?
Oh, fixing me one of those great old-fashioned Kate Marshall down-home lunches of yours. Do we have a deal?
Oh, you drive a hard bargain.
You really think somebody set Justin up?
Yeah, evidence is just too thin. Besides, I have this hunch.
Yeah, well, I hope you find out about it soon. Can't keep this a secret forever.
All we have to do is keep it going long enough.
See? Not even an hour yet, but boy, did I need that break. How's my patient?
Fine, come on in. Somebody I want you to meet. Shelley Lee, this is Ricky Decker. Ricky's going to be helping you out for a while. He's also going to be head of security for Mr. Wesley starting when?
Right now.
Oh.
Great.
I didn't realize Mr. Wesley was so important. Private duty nurse, guards around the clock. Don't worry, I don't ask too many questions.
All you have to know is Rick is going to spell you for a while, and I'm going to have to get somebody to help you out, too. As a matter of fact, let's take care of that right now. And Shelley,
Nice to
you
meet
call
you.
me as soon as there's any change, okay?
Will do.
I hope that's soon.
Hey, what's the matter? You getting lazy in your old age?
I'm not worrying about me. It's Iris. The longer this goes on, the rougher it's going to be on her.
I know. But what keeps me going is knowing that it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot rougher for Iris.
How's that?
Alex could be the one they're burying in that coffin tomorrow.
It's not on the front page.
Isn't even in the obituaries. Alex. How could you die without making a mark? Oh, well. What's so bad about that? We're all destined to die. But Alex wanted to be Iris's husband before he died. Well, your dream came true, Alex. That's for sure. Rest in peace, Alex. Oh. Please, Sam, will you take that worried look off your face? I'm not drunk.
No? Looks like you're heading that way, though.
Oh, do I? Well, no. I'm just looking back at everything that's lost.
Why don't you forget the past and look to the future? I know you're not seeing it too clearly right now, but...
Oh, I see it perfectly. It's just like the present, only longer.
Come on, Aunt Vicky, the world's still there.
Oh, what's in it for me?
Well,
Oh, save your breath, Sam. I don't give a damn about the world anymore. Not now. Not now when Alex isn't in it anymore. And not now when Justin Marshall has murdered him in cold blood, shot him in the back. Oh, Sam. What way is that for a man like Alex to die? And do you know that there isn't even an obituary? What? There should be banner headlines saying, Alex Wheeler shot down by a sneaking, murdering psychopath.
we don't know that Justin did it.
I know he did.
He's only been charged with it.
Well, they'll convict him. And I hope they put him in a deep dungeon where he'll never see the sunlight again.
Aunt Vicky, you aren't being fair.
Why should I be fair? Was Alex fair to me? Was Iris? Was Justin? He took my life from me, and he should die for it.
You don't mean that.
With all my heart.